Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in this video, I want to talk about what is truly next for Red Dead Online. Now, this is referring to a little bit of the article that came out from Newswire about the most recent spring update, and I just kind of wanted to go over a few things. Now, I did want to do this video earlier, but then I decided that I wanted to be able to immerse myself into the whole brand new update and kind of get a feel for what is truly happening in Red Dead Online, especially after the spring update that was just released. So that's kind of why I didn't do this a little bit sooner. I said I was going to break it down into kind of 3 different sections, so this is the 3rd and final section. And I kind of just wanted to just give my thoughts and opinions about where it's at. And then I obviously want to go over what is on the Newswire. Now, most people have obviously already read this, but I want to be able to break it down in a little bit more. And I kind of wanted to be able to give my opinions about some of the things that could potentially be coming out this summer, and things that I think a lot of people that play Red Dead Online might actually like to see be incorporated into one of their favorite online games. And I know that I'm really excited for the future of Red Dead Online, and I'm sure that you guys are as well. And there's been a lot of positive experience with some of the new updates, so I wanted to be able to put myself in like overrun. I wanted to check out some of the new missions. I wanted to see some of the new clothing. I have lots of videos showcasing this. I just haven't posted them yet, and I just wanted to make sure that I cover what the future of Red Dead Online is truly going to be like. So let's go ahead and get started. Just first and foremost by reading the what's over on the Newswire from Rockstar. Now, I'm going to start out by saying the exclusive PlayStation Plus offer. Now, for PS4 players without a PlayStation Plus subscription, you'll be able to play Red Dead Online as part of a special bonus period from now until May 27th. So all PS4 players will see early new access coming content soon, and you guys want to be able to keep an eye out on the PlayStation blog for a lot more details. So I haven't really checked out the PlayStation blog lately for some of this early access content that's supposed to be coming soon. But honestly, it kind of sucks that, you know, I'm an Xbox player, and I know that I'm going to get a lot of shit for that. But I want to, you know, it sucks when companies truly go, you know, one way or another, and they've never really mentioned that they're going to go exclusive to like the PlayStation or have like exclusive content. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But you guys are going to have, if you guys are PS4 users, of course, will have early access content coming in the very near future. So what's truly next for Red Dead Online? In the weeks ahead, more additions to Red Dead Online include new free roam characters, as well as new showdown modes and lots more. This includes new free roam missions, both clothing for PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, next week on May 21st. So we already know that starting on May 21st, there's already going to be, they're already saying, free roam missions, showdown modes, and clothing coming out next week. Now, it definitely says this includes free roam missions, so the showdown mission modes might not be included in that release, but we'll definitely get new free roam missions and clothing starting next week, along with the PS4 early access content. So it does say that starting on May 21st, the early access content will be available for the PlayStation 4 users. Then on May 28th, look for the new Head to the Hills showdown mode, the Wild Animal Kills competitive free roam challenge, and more, followed by Public Enemy Showdown Mode, a Railroad Baron free roam event where players capture cars on a moving train on June 4th. I love how they're actually like telling us exactly what we can plan for, and it's kind of drawing us in. If you think about it, we got clothing and free roam missions on May 21st. We have the new Showdown Mode and competitive free roam challenge on the 28th. We have Public Enemy Showdown and the Railroad Baron on June 4th. And then on the 11th update, we'll have Sport of the Kings Showdown mode. So there's, what, 1, 2, 3 brand new Showdown modes coming in the next few weeks. And we just got introduced to Overrun just this last week in the spring update. So that's pretty fantastic that now the players are going to get a lot more options, especially when it comes to the PvP aspect of the game. There's also going to be limited time and permanent additions of clothing added to the catalog. So you can visit your tailor, your favorite tailor, or just purchase things out of your catalog. I don't know why I still always have to think that I have to go and visit the actual store themselves to purchase the items that I really can get from the catalog, and I can get them from anywhere. If I purchase them from the catalog, I just gotta go pick them up from the post office. But I always feel like I have to go to like the tailor, the general store, or whatever it might be to get the things that I'm truly looking for. So also keep an eye out for weekly bonuses like Red Dead Online money and gold gifts, increased payouts, care package, and exclusive gifts and more. So they're already saying that we're going to have weekly bonuses in some capacity. So now they're actually already kind of treating it like Grand Theft Auto Online. So it could be like this one might be, hey, you know, we might get 1.5 times money in, you know, like Head for the Hills Showdown or Public Enemy. Those might be 1.5 to kind of get people to force them to kind of try some of their new products or new modes. And then we're also going to be getting gold gifts, which there's definitely something coming if they're giving us a lot of free gold. So the question is what? I can only speculate, which I'm going to kind of touch for, you know, at the later part of this video, what could potentially be coming that's going to cost so much gold that Rockstar is just giving it away. So if I were you guys, you know, if things are a limited edition as far as the clothing goes, then purchase it, use cash. Try to save your gold as much as possible, because I feel like something is big is about to come to Red Dead Online. So now it does go on to after that. So that's basically from now through June 11th. Now, it says coming this summer. Now, we do know that Rockstar mostly is based in going off of US time as far as like their calendar goes. The summer for the US is June 21st through, you know, as we got June, July, and all of August. And then basically fall would start in September on the September 21st. So technically we got those months. We got the end of June, July, August, and September. And if it's anything like this last one, it will drop in August. So the month actually before it's kind of going down. Now, there is a chance based on timing that they could release it in July. Now, there's reasons why I believe this, but I do really believe that it's going to be August, but it would make more sense if they would do it in July. However, it's also based on some demographics. Are people older that play this game, or are people younger? If they're focusing on getting and bringing in younger players, which it is a mature game, so they really shouldn't be, but they would drop it in July because some kids are going back to school in August, so they're not going to be able to participate in it as much. So just kind of throwing that out there. Whereas in July, they would kind of be appealed to all kinds of people to bring them into Red Dead Online and kind of immerse them into some of the new changes that are coming to Red Dead Online during the summer months, the actual summer months, not the summer that people know it as summer. So now with the foundations of Red Dead Online now established, future updates will offer new ways to fully inhabit your character as you progress in multiple roles and carve out your own place on the frontier. Now, there's a couple words in this that I really want to touch in. Number one is inhabit your character. I mean, that phrase right there really says that you're going to be able to experience yourself as a true character. But what that means, well, I don't think anything really exists as far as that goes. I think it's going to be more on the role-playing aspect of things. I mean, we already know that there's other things that are going to be coming this summer. I'm going to quickly touch on them. We've got the Bounty Hunter, the Trader, and the Collector that are coming out. But I think it's going to go beyond just those three, like, professions, so to speak, in the summer months. Again, I could be completely wrong, but just the way that they word it, that really stands out to me. Now, the other thing is, progress in multiple roles. Obviously, we know that the roles that are coming out are bounty hunter, trader, and collector. So we know that you don't have to just pick one style. You can be all three if you want to, which is absolutely fantastic. And then it's to carve out your own place on the frontier. So when I look at carve out your own place on the frontier, I actually think homestead. I'm thinking that people might be able to truly buy properties in Red Dead Online. So those are kind of like the phrases that I'm kind of breaking it down right there. But I just don't know exactly what inhabit your character that they're referring to, but it feels like they're trying to immerse you into your actual online character. And I feel like they're going to be given an option to really like develop your character. I think that there might be some more customization, like maybe kind of revamping your character if you didn't truly like how you designed your character, because I've heard rumors that the character creation is a much better process than it was originally. So are they going to let us like reset our character to a point where we can just like, you know, make our character look a little better or more appealing? Maybe. So there we go. Starting this summer, players will be able to take on the first 3 of series of new roles. Now, it just say on the first 3. Now, when they say first, that means there's more expansions coming out. Just like Jessica Leclerc said that there was 3 enemies. This is saying that this is the first. So there's at least going to be 2, but probably more than that. There's going to be more additions that you can truly allow your character to be built on this frontier. That's another thing that really stuck out to me when I was reading this the very first time. Now we can track down wanted criminals as bounty hunters. Now this could definitely mean players and NPCs alike. We have search the world for treasure, which I'm really going to dig because I love doing the hideouts, but they haven't been spawning lately for me at all. And then the other one is you can collect exotic items to sell as a collector and build a business at camp as a trader. So yeah, that's kind of what you have. So you can have treasure and have exotic items to sell as a collector, or you can build a business at the camp as a trader. So now we actually have a reason for the camp to be in existence, which is absolutely amazing. So I feel like they've hinted at all these different things because they were kind of already in, Red Dead Redemption 2, the story mode, but now they're fully immersing it and saying, hey, you can really develop your character and go the direction that you really want to go with them. Each new role will come with a range of unique gameplay along with a host of new outfits, weapons, and other rewards to earn. Players will have the option to focus on a specific role to advance quickly or unlock each role's unique attributes, or simultaneously progress across multiple roles as you play naturally to create your own unique character and path throughout the frontier. Experience Red Dead Online now to familiarize yourself with the world and prepare for the launches of these new roles this summer. Stay tuned for more information soon. Now, we do know that they are going to release more than just this. I'm just going to let you guys know about that. There's a lot that's coming, and I am very happy with the direction that Red Dead Online is going right now, and I hope that you guys are as well. So hopefully this changes a lot of minds for people. Obviously, we were all really bored with the beta phase, but it really does almost lay out exactly what they plan to do, especially till the beginning of summer. Then it's kind of backing off after that, and then they're saying, okay, we're giving you guys all of this other stuff until summer hits, and then you might have to wait a couple months to get the summer updates and these new roles. But again, we do know that there's more Jessica Leclerc missions coming, but it doesn't address that for the summer, so that could be a fall update. I'm just kind of throwing that out there, that we know that there's at least 3 baddies out there that Jessica Leclerc wants revenge on, so, or what she is calling as baddies. So there's more to come. We know that. And with some of the things that they didn't talk about in the update for this one that they added, there's going to be more that they're going to sneak in there without really letting everybody know. But I do feel like homesteads, properties, heists, whether that be more bank robberies, more home invasions, more wagon heists, things like that, are going to be coming to Red Dead Online, because that's why they're gifting us all this gold. They want us to be able to upgrade what we have, whether it's maybe bringing, we know that carts are coming eventually, or wagons are coming eventually to Red Dead Online. So that's why I say don't spend your gold on a lot of different things right now. They want you to spend that gold on the clothing so that way you purchase gold from the gold store when the actual drops happen, and they're gifting it to you guys now, and people are using it, I believe, too unwisely, but that's just my personal opinion. Save it, wait for something big to come out, and spend cash. Grind a little bit if you have to, play some of the showdown modes, do whatever it takes. I have obviously have some other videos about how to make cash in Red Dead Online, so definitely check those out. But that is all the time that I have for in today's video. Sorry that I drug it out a little bit longer than normal. I had a lot to go over, even though it's not that much on the newswire. So there it is. That's all I got for you guys. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.